Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Deft Film tutorial. This is Robert. Today I'm going to be showing you how to link Adobe Premiere with the Adobe ecosystem, so Audition and After Effects and stuff. So if you pay for the Adobe Creative Cloud subscription, meaning you don't only pay for one program, that means you have the access to all of the Adobe apps. In particular, the ones that are linked to Adobe Premiere are Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Audition, and Adobe After Effects. I'm going to be showing you today how in video editing you can link After Effects and Audition and use them to your advantage. So one way you would use After Effects is pretty much because Adobe Premiere's graphics is not very in-depth. We go to the beginning of this, we can see this little graphic that I made in After Effects because obviously Premiere couldn't do it on its own. And the way you link these two things together is when I was creating a graphic, I created a solid, imported into here. And you can do this on a video layer, on multiple layers. But basically what you do is you highlight whatever layer you want, right click, replace with After Effects composition, and then it'll take those layers that you highlighted and it'll open up After Effects. I'm going to open it up here already, and it'll create a composition right here, and anything that you do in here will actually in real time transfer over to Premiere. So this is very useful for doing more graphics intense things if you're doing things with 3D cameras or just 3D motion graphics or any kind of creating solid graphics, and you wanted a whole new space to do it, or if the capabilities of Premiere weren't doing it for you. Anything you do in After Effects can link directly into Premiere. This is much faster than doing something in After Effects and then exporting it over. Once you're in After Effects, of course, save the project file. A little quirk that I've seen that I'm not sure there's a workaround for, but if you were to link, say, one layer with composition, have After Effects do your thing, close After Effects, and then go to another layer and then link that one with an After Effects composition, it would open up a new layer of After Effects and you'd have two separate files. But I found that if you open up the previous saved file for one composition and you link another layer in Premiere, it opens up a composition inside of the current After Effects save, if that makes sense. So by having After Effects open on one save, you can keep all of your compositions in one file. You won't have to keep separate save files, which is very convenient. So yeah, you can exit that and everything's pretty much saved. The other tip I want to show you is editing audio in Adobe Audition. If you right click any audio file here, you can select edit clip in Adobe Audition and it'll basically do the same thing. However, it's a little different. Audition's a little different with the way it handles sounds. But yeah, you can mess with the audio layers. You can add some effects. Granted, some of these effects are in Premiere. If you watch some of our other tutorials, you can see our layer effects. But if you wanted to get very specific, or if you wanted to modify a certain area, one thing to remember though, however, is if you were to make changes on this, to press apply, or else the changes won't actually take place. And it's always good to have a backup of the original file pre-apply, because I'm pretty sure with Audition, whenever you press apply or whenever you save things, it overwrites the original file. So it's always good to keep original copies. And even after pressing apply, you might want to press save, yes, no. So anyways, yeah, this was a quick tutorial, not really a tutorial, quick tip, linking After Effects, Audition, and Premiere all three together. It's one of the advantages of having the Adobe ecosystem, Creative Cloud. As much as I think it's inconvenient to have monthly payments and yearly payments for Creative Cloud, this is one of the advantages you get. So I'll see you guys around. This has been Robert from Deft Film, and see you later.